you are supposed to do about 3 structures here. The relatives shelter, there is also the mourners shelter, there is also the walkway from the hospital, so that when they are taking the dead bodies, at least they are not soft exhausted. But looking at the rate, this is the first one you have started. You have not even commenced the other structures. And you are given 90 days in which to finish this project, of which 2 months, not even 4 weeks, 2 months have lapsed without you doing anything tangible. That's when you are doing excavations now. Meaning you are supposed to hand over this project by December month end. It will mean you won't be able to finish this project. And you are aware that going by your contractual obligations, that if your time lapses, it will mean we'll start charging you. Of which we don't want government projects to stall like this. The President of the Republic of Zambia emphasized that he wants to make sure that when a contractor is given works, to give us a quality work, timely delivery. So right now, we won't see any timely delivery of this project. Quality work is done. But when you are rushing against time, you compromise. Already you are saying next week you start footing, then you start putting the slab. What time do you even cure the concrete? Because you also need the more days in which you cure your concrete. So they will be compromising because you'll be rushing against time. So I'm very disappointed. The second disappointment is that I'm disappointed because you are a Lusaka-based contractor. Our guidelines are very clear that the CDF project, they have to benefit the local people. We have got our own local contractors here in kabwe that we should have given these jobs to work. I can cite an example. We have got somebody, Jojo, who is doing a 1x3 classroom block in Kapitula 1. They have already roofed up the moment. They're just doing the fittings. That's the local contractors. As at now, when I've got a query, if I cannot find a contractor here, a director here, I've got nowhere to go to the office and to meet him and to show the concerns that we are not happy with ABC. You are just a worker here. But we cannot reach them out because their offices are not here. They are in Lusaka. Look at here, we are behind Sage. So I just want to call upon our local authority to be vigilant enough. They are able to do the due diligence when they are awarding these contracts. They can go to Parkland and counter-check where the offices for who is the director for this contractor, and just awarding anyhow. You know, the president have said he wants the locals to make sure that they benefit. Why? It's process one way of alleviating poverty. Our people to benefit also from the works that they can be given to do here. So now we are behind Seju because you are not a kabwe resident, and also we could not reach you out maybe on time to query you why you are not on site. And the third part of it, we had to be proved. We are from Katondo local court and we had the same contractor using a different name, Invest Corp here, Fungara, but the same contractor, and failing to deliver on time. You should have given this to another contractor and getting hold of this contract another way name, that contract another name. Meanwhile, we are not on site to make sure you finalize the project on time. So this we cannot allow going forward. Our interest to make sure that our people access these services than somebody holding on to the contract that cannot finish on time and disadvantaging our local people here in the kabwe. In Lusaka there are so many constituencies where CDF also has been given. So please take advantage of the money that is in Lusaka. It's the same amount. You have not been given different amounts, same amount, and you can get advantage and be given the contracts there. If it works for our people here, so at least our kabwe, then people benefit also. So please relay my message to your contractor that I already contracted that we want to make sure that you speed up the works. We have got a lot of works to do because they already want to float other tenders. Some are already floated, but if this one is stalling behind, you are behind the schedule, it will mean you are overloading work even for people at the council engineer to be supervising the works. Right now, they're supposed to be supervising it. Other works will come, they need to make sure that they are supervising the works, not overloading them with the unfinished project. Like where we saw previously, we have a lot of piecemeals of works that are not completed to date. This is not what we want, because we have got the money. There was no reason for us not to finish the projects on time because the money is there. But if you cannot mobilize, come to site on time, you are delaying the government projects. We cannot accept it. So please, let's relay this information to the contractor. Yeah, I'm very, very disappointed.